Yo, what's up guys, it is Seahawks here, back with another video, and today is my top 5 performances from week 5 of the NFL season. This has honestly been one of, if not the best week for, this type of video. There were so many great performances by receivers, running backs, teams as a whole, but I can only narrow it down to 5. So enjoy the video, and as always, go Hawks. Starting off with number 5, I'm going with Rams quarterback Matthew Stafford. Yeah, the Rams lost, but Stafford went 30 for 47, 389 yards, and 3 touchdowns. He's always been the, accurate king he's always been. And the Rams, yeah, like I said, they did lose, but stats like this shouldn't go, unseen. Yeah, it took them, a quarter and a half to really get things going, but once he, flips a switch and, gets in his groove, you really can't stop him. Matt Stafford, unbelievable performance, but too bad people don't care because the Rams lost. Coming in at number 4, I got Commanders running back Bill Krosky-Merett. He had 14 carries, 111 yards, averaged 7.9 yards a carry, had 2 touchdowns, and an additional 2 catches for 39 yards. And a big factor into why the Commanders beat the Chargers 27-10. Looking like an absolute stud. It's like first true breakout game. First rushing game for the Commanders since the Brian Robinson trade that actually looks really good, really respectable, and it looks like, they got their starting running back of the future right there. Coming in at number 3, I got San Francisco 49ers wide receiver Kendrick Bourne having an absolute career day. 10 catches and 142 receiving yards. Only receiver, actual receiver on the 49ers to crack 50 receiving yards. No one else even cracked 40 besides their tight end and McCaffrey in receiving. But Bourne, he's had some crucial drops since joining back the Niners, but he really put that behind him on Thursday against the Rams and just lit it up. Him and Mac Jones looked like 2007 Randy Moss and Tom Brady. I know that's an exaggeration, but hey, they did. Big reason why they also beat the Rams 26-23 in overtime. But whenever, people start getting healthy, I'm sure Mac Jones or Brock Purdy are still going to look at Bourne's way. Coming in at number 2, I got a 2-for-1 because I couldn't leave both of these teams out. I'm going with the offenses for both the Buccaneers and the Seattle Seahawks. I mean, where do I start? Mayfield 379 and 2 touchdowns. Egbuka 163 and a touchdown. Seattle allowed their first 2 rushing touchdowns of the year. They were both to Rachaad White. And Sam Darnold 341, 4 touchdowns and an interception that I'm not putting on him at all. Walker had 86 rushing yards, a touchdown for Charbonnet. 8 for 132 and a score for JSN. AJ Barner, my boy, with 53 yards and 2 touchdowns. Absolute madness back and forth. There was damn near 900 total yards of offense in this game. Easily just the most impressive loss I've ever seen for Seattle, but one of those games where I'm not mad. I'm a little mad that we lost, but in a game like that, it's kind of hard to let it ruin your whole week. But man, both of these offenses shined in my game of the week, and man, it did not disappoint whatsoever. Top 3 game of the year so far, in my opinion. And coming in at number 1 for my top player performance of the week, it's not even a question. It is Panthers running back Rico Dowdle. Man, 23 carries, 206 rushing yards, averaged on the nuts 9 yards, and had a rushing touchdown, and sprinkled in 3 catches for 28 yards. The former Cowboy took absolute advantage of Chuba Hubbard not playing. I'm convinced, I know this is off of 1 game, but I'm convinced Rico Dowdle could probably be a starting running back somewhere. Shit, if I'm Arizona, I'm probably, on the phone right now. But absolute legendary game. Strangely just out of nowhere as well. Not a lot of people probably predicted Rico Dowdle would have 200 rushing yards and have the best player performance, in my opinion, of the week. And him and the Cowboys are stirring up a little shit right now because they're playing this week in Carolina, and it's going to be a revenge game. And Brian Schottenheimer's taking some shots at Dowdle, but I think it's going to be a cinema to watch. But Dowdle, big reason on how the Panthers were able to pull out this one against the Miami Dolphins 27-24. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn the notification bell on so you'll never miss an upload. I will see you in the next video. Go Hawks!